Hello my beautiful friends, hope you're doing amazing. Today we are going to be trying on some new makeup, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so we've got some new makeup to try today. I have a few new to the market and some just new to me. So we have the new So She Bare Muse blush that we're going to be trying on. I have all of the rest of the So She blushes in my collection, so we're going to compare with those. I have the So She waterproof mascara that I've never tried before but isn't new to the market. I'm just really excited. It's a tubing mascara, so very excited to try that. I picked up the Victoria Beckham. This is the Bordeaux eyeshadow palette. This is not new. The Cocoa one is new, but I decided I really have been waiting actually for this one to come back in stock. I was checking the website. So we're going to be using this on our eyes today. I haven't tried her new formula. And then I purchased the Bordeaux eyeliner from Victoria Beckham to go with it. And these aren't new to the market. They were new, you know, a little bit ago. And then So She did send me one of their holiday sets. I got to pick which one I wanted. And this is their Kismet holiday set. It's Kismet. We have a lip liner and one of their... Looking for a name. Nope. Oh, Peptide Glow Lip Balms. So, we may be using this today depending on if it matches the eyeshadow. I'm definitely going to show you what it looks like though. So, let's get into it. On my face already, I have the Ceracril Moisture Source, the Victoria Beckham Foundation Drops, the Victoria Beckham, a little bit of the Victoria Beckham Concealer, and then I used the Make Eyebrows today, testing those out. And yeah, if you're interested in anything that I talk about or anything that's already on my face, everything is linked in the description box. Affiliate links if you want to support the channel. Okay, let's put this on. I'm super excited. This is the new So She Bare Muse blush. Now, I absolutely love and adore this formula. I have all the other colors that they have. Copper Spice is like my top, tippity top blush in my whole collection right now. So I was super excited when I saw this color. I mean, it's just so pretty, and it's very like beigey, neutral, leaning a little warm. Oh my gosh, this formula is incredible. Let's put this on. I'm gonna use my Details by Tati EX2 brush. Get a little bit on the brush and then just go into the cheeks. I don't have any bronzer, any highlighter, nothing like that. No powder on the face yet. I just wanted to see what this blush kind of looked like by itself. And then I'll go back in with some bronzer. I've been using my MPH contour palette. Wow. Wow, look at that. It's so natural. It's really, really beautiful color. It like brought everything together on my cheek. I love it. This formula is super long lasting and really, really pretty. Very smoothing. It's like one of those like bouncy formulas. What do they call these? Blurring Pillow Blush. Yep, it's like a pillow. It's so pretty. Holy cow, look at it. That's awesome. That is such an everyday natural color. Now, I don't know how well that's going to show up on you if you're a little bit darker than me. You could probably build it up. I mean, you can see on the swatch, it's pretty pigmented on the swatch. If you went in with like your finger first and then blended, you'd probably be able to get more of a pigmented look. But like on a tan skin tone, this isn't going, I don't feel like it's going to be as much of a blush, if that makes sense. But I like to go a little heavy-handed with the blush. So if you just like a little bit of blush, or you don't like blush like hardly at all, then maybe this would be perfect for you. It's just a little bit of a flush. Wow, that's so pretty. Holy cow. Okay, there it is. So She Bare Muse. I have been waiting to use it on camera with you guys. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of my other colors of the So She blushes so you can see them all compared, because I don't think I've shown them all on my channel yet. Okay, so there's all of the So She blushes, including the new Bare Muse they just came out with. So there's Bare Muse. It is a really beautiful, wearable, neutral beigey color. Super pretty. So we have this one right here. The pink is Rosy Rest. I don't know all the names. Rosy Rest is the next color. Then we have Speakeasy, which is one of my top favorites. Speakeasy is that one in the middle. Absolutely incredible. And like Bare Muse looks like on the same vein-ish, just a little more beige. And then we have Berry Smitten, I think. Yep, Berry Smitten is that berry toned one. And then Copper Spice, my beloved. I use it all the time. That last one right there. These blushes are incredible. They are refillable, which is awesome. You can just pop out the component with the color and replace it. They have a mirror, which is really great, and I'm pretty sure they're priced pretty awesome. So I think they're absolutely incredible. I mean, So She is a newer brand to me, and these blushes have absolutely blown my mind. So did the mascara. So I'm loving it. Check out the blushes if you haven't yet. I really think they're worth looking into. They do have that terracotta color, and obviously they're listening to people and adding different colors. So this is such a unique color. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some bronzer, finish up the face, and then we will do eyeshadow. Okay, I went in with just a little bit of the MPH palette, you know, add some color to the face, set my under eyes with my Givenchy powder. This blush is like, I even added a little more blush. It's so barely there. It's way different than what I've been doing recently. If you've been watching my previous videos, it's just like, I feel like I need more on my cheeks, but it's very beautiful. It's just different. So it's almost confusing me, like, okay, now eyeshadow. I did do some of my Natasha Denona eyeshadow primer, which is discontinued. So unfortunate. Ridiculous. We are going to use Bordeaux today. I'm so excited. Like I mentioned earlier, I have been waiting for this to come back in stock, checking the website. We're going to go in with this one, the shimmery one right there. I'm going to start with that all over the lid. So I've been checking the website because I missed the initial launch of this palette, and I mean, these colors just scream my name. And I didn't pick up any of her reformulated initially, her eyeshadow launch. So I did have one of her previous palettes, the ones without the dividers, right? It was just like one big brick, but there was different colors in it. Yeah, I decluttered that. Not a fan. Wasn't a huge fan of the formula. I don't remember which one I got. It was more of a neutral situation. That applied incredibly with this brush. Holy cow, that was impressive. But yeah, so I wasn't super jazzed like when she released her new line of colors and you had to buy the packaging and the refill. So I waited a little bit. But here we are. That is beautiful. We're going to use a little bit of this lighter shade right here. It's like a satin, not as metallic as that first one, and kind of put it in the crease. So yeah, wasn't super excited about it. Victoria Beckham eyeshadows really weren't on my radar. But This packaging, I love and adore. This is so much better than the previous one. I know it's a little thicker, but I love it. I love that there's dividers in between the eyeshadows. I love it. The packaging is incredible. It's so, so pretty. Wow, that like gold satin in the crease. Beautiful. Okay, let's go in with this little teeny blender brush, and I'm gonna go into this like burgundy Bordeaux shade right there. I have heard pretty good things about the formula, I think, of her new eyeshadows. So yeah, I was really happy when this came back in stock. Oh, and she was having a 20% off sale, which I'm going to have to pay attention to more often now because, yeah, I can't get enough of her foundation drops and her concealer. So, and they're a little expensive. So I'm going to have to definitely pay attention to when those sales happen. Let's go ahead and use just an even teenier pencil brush in that deep brown. This is really pretty. Oh, I do remember when these first came out, people were like, they're really deep. That's right. They're not super everyday wearable. And I think, from what I've been hearing, that new Cocoa palette is. I mean, and none of the first color stories really called to me. Like the blue and the green and is there like a black one? Yeah. No, this one is the one I have been waiting for that I initially missed. All right, we're going to go in with a bigger fluffy brush and just kind of blend. No added color, just blend. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna use, that's pretty. I'm gonna use the eyeliner now that I picked up, the Bordeaux eyeliner. Oh yes, so one end has the eyeliner and one end has the spongy thing. I prefer a brush, honestly, but it is what it is. I've also tried these eyeliners in the past. I love that she has so many colors and she comes out with lots of colors, but I really don't enjoy the sponge. But obviously this color won me over. And I'm not a huge eyeliner, like I don't do a wing a lot of the time, you know, so, but I know people absolutely love and adore these. Should I do a little bit of a wing? Can you guys see me? It's harder to do eyeliner on camera than you'd think. Let's just do a teeny wing. And then we will blend and smudge. Should we use the sponge on the other side? That's so soft. These are extremely creamy eyeliners. All right, maybe they've won me over. I need to look at some other colors. I know there's a lot of really good colors. I wish she had a beige. I don't think she does. Ay. Well, it's kind of a wing. All right. Let me, a very smudged out look. Interesting. They're so creamy. Okay, that's the look we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and we will do mascara. Huh. Okay, so I went ahead and curled my lashes a little before we do mascara. This is really interesting. It's not like, I don't know, it's not the color, it's not the look that I was imagining when I saw this palette. I don't know. I don't know how weird that sounds or if that makes any sense. But it's beautiful and I love it. The eyeshadows are super pigmented. I had a little bit of a fallout situation with the other side that I did off camera because I used this brush and I didn't tap it off, and this metallic is extremely soft and chunky. So I had, you know, a little bit of fallout, cleaned it up, but yeah, they are definitely ones you'd want to tap off. I'm kind of interested in looking at the cocoa one now. So there's that. And then the Bordeaux eyeliner. This is gorgeous. This is what I've been searching for. A reddish burgundy eyeliner, because I just love colors like that, and it's beautiful, super soft, really easy to apply, and I know that once they set, they set. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see my speed reviews at the end of the month, and that way, you know, it'll be more of a rounded out thoughts about these products that I'm using today other than first impressions. So, okay, so waterproof tubing mascara. I mean, really excited for this. Not super excited about the waterproof part. Yeah, this is a peptide lengthening mascara. I couldn't remember if this was tubing or not. I don't think it is. I've been really into tubing mascaras recently. They're super easy to take off, and I just love that. There's the wand. I know this isn't new, but I hope it's great. I hope it's easy to take off. I hope it looks fantastic. Put on the mascara, see what happens. Well, there's one coat of that mascara. I don't know, waterproof tubing, how easy it's going to be to get it off. You'll have to subscribe and watch my speed reviews to see those thoughts. But it looks really nice. I have been really enjoying tubing formulas. They feel almost like thinner, so they don't weigh down my super thin lashes as much as like regular formulas. I don't know. It's super interesting to me, but we are going to apply to the other side, wait for that to dry, maybe add another coat on the first side, see what happens. Oh no. Mascara on my hair. Okay, there we have a couple coats on each eye. So far, so good. Man, Soshi's mascaras really impressed me. We're gonna wait just a little bit. It is a wetter formula. I did kind of make a mess on my lower lash line over here, so it is a newer tube of mascara too, so I will definitely curl at the end, let it dry for a second. So, okay, let's do some lips while we wait. Did I already say that? I don't know. All right, here's the holiday set. Now, I think one of these is new. So they had like maybe the lip liner first, and then they came out with the balm, or it's the other way around. I don't remember. This is Kismet. I think it's going to be too purple, but we are going to apply it and see how it looks. I mean, their holiday sets are going to be 20% off for Black Friday. So let's see how this looks. Okay, there's the lip liner all by itself. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is going to be perfect with this eyeshadow look. And this is the balm. I really love a color balm like this. So do my chronically dry lips. Wow. I mean, it matches. It's just very grungy, you know, very Bordeaux, whatever that means. Wow. Okay. I love it. I love it a lot. That's fantastic. That is their holiday Kismet set all together. Yep, I'm impressed. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but it really works well with that eyeliner. They're very similar colors. That Kismet set and then the Bordeaux eyeliner. Okay. And those lashes curled really well. I hope they stay up. All right. This is the finished look. Fantastic. Absolutely Love and adore this blush. I still feel like I need to put a little more on. Love the blush. Fan. Beautiful. Eyeshadow. Gorgeous. I mean, I really wasn't expecting anything less. It's very pigmented, very nice, really tiny, compact, beautiful. Eyeliner, gorgeous. Still in my waterline, still going strong. That's fantastic. And then the lip set. Oh, and the mascara is impressing me so far, but the real test is going to be how it comes off. Because I have pretty sensitive eyes, and if I really have to work it off, we might have an issue. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, trying out some new stuff. I had fun. I hope you did too. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Have you tried any of this makeup out yet? What are you thinking of the new blush? Have you tried Victoria Beckham's eyeshadow? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know all the things, and yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Pink?
No.
Yes!
I'm looking at that cam.
Hair.
What's that?
That's a mirror? The microphone?
Yeah, the microphone.
It's a microphone.
What's that picture?
That's my camera.
It's your camera.
That's recording you.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling. Did you know I love you?
I love you too.
Michael is my best friend.
Michael's your best friend?
Yes.
And Shell?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love my heart.
You love your heart outfit?
Yeah, this is for my dad.